geek when it comes to off-road. I love off-roading, four-wheeling, dirt biking, but I really like on-road. On-road is a therapy, stress relief that is, it's like no other. Like it's fun, But I feel the same way with off-road too. So I'm split down the middle, 50-50. Just because I like to talk to a lot of people, I like group rides. Now, every once in a while, I like to solo, so I like to be by myself, but that's very short. Like when I go home and run, the 10 minutes it takes me, I would rather be on a motorcycle by myself. So on that circumstance, short, by myself. Fun fact for me, as long as I've been in this business, the longest trip I've ever taken is 3 hours. That's it. Now, I mean, out of the thousands and thousands of people I've ever talked to, I live vicariously through them. So, I mean, I felt like I've been to Sturgis 100 times. I felt like I've been to the Grand Canyon. I felt like I've been on every group ride that's ever happened. But longest trip I've ever taken is 3 hours. I would say motorcycle with a stereo. Any motorcycle with a stereo, as far as power sport, I really like that because I like to ride, crank up the music as loud as it go. It's good stress relief. Not that I have stress. I mean, it feels weird not having stress anymore. So I really don't know what that, I mean, it's just fun. It's fun. I'm winging 100%. Part of my peeps don't like the me not having a plan, or I mean, I don't get me wrong, business-wise you gotta have a plan. But as far as like, I would rather just wake up, figure it out, rock and roll, wing it, and it's easier that way. Spinach chicken quesadillas. That's my all-time favorite. That was in 2005. So I was going to help a friend of mine, Devin, that he was going to build a pool, and we were going to do it on a Sunday, and because that's the only time I had off. It's the only days I have off, Sundays. But so I was going north of town. This is the only Sunday that Heather was not with me. So we weren't married at the time, back in 05. We got married in 07. Best year ever. But in 05, I'm going to help Devin shovel sand in the back of my pickup. And it was at noon, church was letting out on 271 North. And a young girl pulled right out in front of me. She didn't see me. You know, typical teenage fault. Everybody's been through that teenage moment where not paying attention, especially with cell phones and stuff. But pulled out in front of me, and I was in a big lifted truck. So I'm like, I got this. I'll just go in the ditch. And right as I'm going in the ditch, she sideswipes me. So I go sideways in the ditch, going 60 miles an hour. I rolled 5 times. And some friends of mine saw it happen. And yeah, lucky to be alive. Very, very lucky. Wore my seatbelt. Heather is very adamant. She won't get in the pickup. And we can't go anywhere. If my seatbelt's not buckled, she won't go. So yeah, that was my near death. If I didn't have my seatbelt, I would not be. The bad thing about it is I had a 30 pack of ice down Coors Light in my back seat. And make a super, super long story short, and did not have 1 drop of alcohol that morning. And I just left my parents' house, and yeah, beer was everywhere. I'm in the hospital, cop comes up, has to ask, you know, did you have any alcohol whatsoever? I'm like, no, I was going to, but I hadn't had 1 single drop to drink. Street Glide. It's just the perfect motorcycle. The stereo, the fairing, the looks of it, the customization to it, that is my all-time favorite. I would say my 2019 white Road King Special. And it's got some old school kind of super Renthal style handlebars. There's no stereo on it, believe it or not. After just talking that big hype of stereos, no stereo on it, but I just love the way it looks, and it's got a white denim. It's like a flat finish paint job on it with some super cool LEDs. It's just a super cool bike. It is, quote, badass amazing.